Hello dear viewers, today is an educational video. Yep, today we're gonna talk about the real people behind the Elder Scrolls and the meaning of the continent. This is real map of Elder Scrolls. This is the facts and logic behind it all. Country positioning is exactly what we have in Balkans, especially Cyrodill. Let's start from the center. The Serbians, as we know, Serbians are a conquering people who want to subjugate the Skyrim, that is Croatia, the Redguard tribes, that is Bosnia, Slovenia, that is Bretonia, the Reach and Orisimer, the Bulgarians, the Albanians and Macedonians, as we know them as Beastfolk in the game. Don't forget that Bravo was part of the Kazhiri land, that is Kosovo. It's very important to remember. As we know, Cyrodill is not only made of one people, that is the Serbians. The Serbians are the imperial culture and ethnicity, and the western part is part of Colovian estates and Colovian culture, that is Montenegrin. They always sleep, there is no history in Colovia, so it's very accurate. Moving more to the west, we can see Bosnia. That is Redguard tribes and countries that is not made of one people or one religion, just like real life Bosnia. Redguards are just Bosnians in the game. They are Arabic Muslims, they are part of the warrior culture, they are living in a desert that is Bosnian highlands, unconquered, undefeated. To the east of Hammerfell is Bulgaria, that is the Reach and the Orisimer. They specialize in hit and run tactics against their occupiers. Only the strongest males can have families and children. They are very migratory. You can see their settlements in every place in Cyrodill, Skyrim, Hammerfell, and any other place on the main continent. Moving again more to the west and the Breton lands, Slovenia. Slovenia is not known for much, just like Bretonia, except that Bretonia actually did something that is genocide. Slovenians and Bretonians have very same traditions of LARPing as Germans and pretending that they are worth something. Anyway, let's move to Skyrim, that is Croatia. As we know, Nords are very racist and ethnic, just like the Croatian. They fought many times against Serbian invasion and expelled their Argonians and Khajiit, because there is nothing more beautiful in their eyes than an ethno-state full of Nordmen. Skyrim also have a lot of paramilitary groups, just like the Sabers, that is Ustaše, or other minor fighter guilds that probably specialize actually in attacking the Khajiit and Argonian caravans as part of their racist agenda. Now let's talk about Romania, that is Morrowind. The region is actually split in two, that is the Vanderfell, the island that is Hungarian enclave full of Ashlanders, that is Hungarians leading with their nomadic lifestyle, and Morrowind, that is the mainland full of slavers, that is Romanians. Morrowind and its clans takes a large portion of the map, but just like real life Romania, it's very unstable and plagued with famines and religious oligarchy. Also, don't visit Mournhold, it's full of you know what. Moving southwards to the lands of Alexander the Great, the Argonia, that is Macedonia. Argonia je Macedonia, it even rhymes, so it must be true. Argonians live in hunter-gatherer societies. They have limited use for technology. Their god, that is a tree, the Hest, provides them with basically everything. They are very migratory. They are specializing in high crime rate and dealing drugs. I don't know how Bulgarians, that is the Orisimer, can see them as their own. They are not even looking as each other. Now let's talk about the eternal deserts and the worshippers of the moon, or Allah. Albanians, that is Khajiit, and Albanians are not that different. Both are criminals.
Try to connect to the silence of the sea.
In nature, they spread moon sugar through entire Skyrim and Cyrodiilic populations for a cheap Silidus, trademark inflated. They use up to no technology, only basics of it, and live in a tribal society. If you see a caravan of them plug next to your beautiful city, you know it's fucking over. Also, better if you are staying quiet about the whole Bravo occupation by the Cyrodiil. Let's move to more peaceful land, the center of civilization and culture, Valenwood, that is Greece.
The Greek god, okay, Greek god.
I don't know anything about Valenwood, because who the fuck gives a shit about Valenwood? Although they hide in bushes and shoot at trespassers and don't pay taxes, so they definitely must be Greeks. Although elves in Valenwood and Greeks in real life are known for their cuisine that is cannibalism. The Valenwood is also getting attacked and occupied all the time by the Summerset Isles, that is the Turkey. So let's talk about them. Summerset Isles and Turkey are not that different. Both are led by a dictator for hundreds of years. Both want to conquer all of their neighbors and bring back the good old days. They are hated by everyone on the continent, so just like Turkey in the Balkans, the only allies of Summerset Isles are the Khajiit, who will die for their brethren of Turan. As you can see, it's all true. The comparison is clear and we all now know what it all meant from beginning. As you can see, the Balkans and the Elder Scrolls are basically the same thing. It's just that some are more and less human, but it happens in reality as well. So what I can say, Todd Howard is a genius. He already used the thing that was there and just put some fantasy in it, a bit of his own history in it. He's a genius, what I can say. Oh my god. I'm glad it's fucking over. Spread this video. You must spread this video to other people. Everyone must know the truth about this.